y'all, Debbie here with the Crafty Diamond. I have a special unboxing today, and it's not just any unboxing. This is a sneak peek from Bella Art Diamonds. And yes, this box does say Mary's Diamonds on it, but Nicole and Jamie are using their older boxes so that they can use the stock. But they have rebranded, and it is now Bella Art Diamonds. You will see on some of the other sneak peeks that they may have the new branding, but everything is going to show on the inside Bella Art. What I really like about the unboxings from Jamie and Nicole is that you don't know what you're going to get, and you just fill out a form, state what you like, and they have that on file. And then when the sneak peeks come in, you will see once you unbox it. And so I did peek. I couldn't help myself. I did peek, and they know me. I think Nicole knows me really well because this is the one that I was eyeing. Out of all the 17, I thought if I do not get this one, I am definitely going to order it. And of course, it's one of the larger ones, but let's not wait any longer. And the box is rather beat up. It looks like that it suffered quite a bit as it was going through delivery, but it is fine. This did also come in another box. So this was the inside of the other box, which was really beat up. UPS just does not take time with the boxes, but this box took a beating, but it kept on ticking. So it is fine. I'm not going to go over the box itself since that is going to be rebranded. Let's go ahead and get into it. This end does show what it is, so if you want to just put it on your shelf, you'll be able to tell, but I'm not going to show you. We're going to see inside the box and see exactly what is in here. So let me open it without any further ado. This one is a square. You do currently have your choice of round or square drills for the canvas, and both round and square are resin, which makes it even more shiny, very gorgeous. Going forward, I've heard that they're going to not offer for the next round. You're not going to have the choice of round or square, but that's fine with me. And I told them I didn't care. It did not make any difference to me if it was round or square. This one is a square. It does come in a nice dust bag, dust cover, which was very nice because the box, since it was so beat up. We also have a special tray, and this is from Bella Art de Nicole. It will come in every order. And if you're not familiar with Bella Art Diamonds is a company that is owned by Jamie and Nicole, who are a small military family, and thanks so much for your service. That means a lot to my family and I. You can also go to bellaartdenicole.com. I'll put all this information under the description, and you can also look at their other accessories such as trays. I have several of Bella trays, and I love those. I'm going to look at these diamonds. Look how gorgeous, and look how many. Isn't that just absolutely beautiful? I love these colors. Because this is poured glue, we are able to flip it over, and I'm going to roll it just so I can kind of straighten it out a little bit. This is soft lint, very soft, very, very nice. I'm just going to roll this backwards from the way that it was rolled in the box, if I can get it to roll. And as you can see, there's not any problems with the canvas. So I am so thankful for that. I would have been really upset if something was wrong with the canvas. I did not roll this the best. I think it will be fine. It's all good. I will not be able to get all of this in frame because she is rather large, But I got Coral Mermaid. I am so excited because I love mermaids. I have a wall that I am working on where I'm going to have mermaids. I'm also almost done with Poseidon, and that is a Bella Art Diamonds canvas. And so that one's going to go, or this one will go next to that one on the wall as soon as I finish this one. But I am going to do a pan over so you'll be able to see her. But look at these amazing colors. I love her face. Her eyes look really good. I just love everything about this, all the coral, that she's in water. I just cannot get over this canvas. I have been eyeing it. Let me show you the actual picture here. Look how beautiful that she is. I love the color of her hair, the pinkish color there, all of the pink and the coral that's around her. She is just stunning. And with this sticker sheet, it does say Bella Art Diamonds on here. It's enhancing your diamond painting experience. That's also at the top of the canvas. I'll show you that as well. The sticker sheet did take a little bit of a beating, but it's okay. It's just bent a little bit, not torn. Everything is good. There's 73 colors, and we have 5 ABs. On symbols 1 through 8, it is actually 1 through 8, so that is very helpful. That's really important to me because when I see this here, 1 through 8, I get confused and I want to pick something else. What just really bugs me is if I have, say, a 4 symbol and it's like number 2 or something like that, and that just really bugs me. There's also different symbols in here that I'm always familiar with. There's a couple of new ones. This looks like, to me, that looks like silverware, utensils. There's not anything that would be difficult to determine. There's not like an up arrow or a down arrow. There is an up arrow. There is a, what I call a U-turn arrow, but you can definitely tell the difference in this arrow and tell the difference between an up or a down arrow. There is an up arrow there, and there's a lowercase a. There is not a B. I always get B's, a lowercase b or uppercase B's, and a number 8 confused. I do not see that on here. We have an 8 but not a B, so that is very helpful. But that looks really good. Great size. These are individual. All I have to do is pull them up and put them on my container. The bags of drills, they are the sealable bags. So if you don't like to kit up, then you can just slap one of those on there and you are ready to start. But I like to kit up. I cannot work out of bags, but if you can, then you can get started immediately. Everything that you need to diamond paint is included in this kit. You have this really nice tray. And then let's open the toolkit. Okay, we have a bright yellow with dots there. And that will actually go with this kit. That's washi that I will put around the edges, and we'll check out the sticky in just a minute. Then we have a pin with a single placer on one end. They do give you a couple of multi-placers. These are the wider ones for the multi-placing. We also have some pats of wax. And I like blue wax better than red. I didn't think there was really a difference, but the blue doesn't seem to have as many slivers as the red, if that makes sense. You do have a squishy for your pen, and then you have some of the pokey, stabby tweezers. Make sure you always keep the cover on so you don't stab yourself. We do have the table on both sides. We have the lower left here, shows that we have 73 colors, shows that the ABs are on the end here. Then if you flip it the other way, you're going to have on the other side, you have the table that's upside down. So if you work on a large canvas, which I'm known to do, you will flip it upside down and then you can actually see the table if you need it. This canvas is 60 by 77. So it's large, but to me, it's not one of the larger ones that I have been doing. It is licensed from anayak.art. It also has Bella Art diamonds at the bottom. It also has Bella Art Dana Coles for accessories there. And then it's going to give us a SKU number here. If you don't keep your diamonds with your canvas, it's going to have that same SKU number here so you know where those diamonds go to. And so let's look at this gorgeous beauty. I just absolutely love this one. I can't get over that I got this one. I didn't think I would get it for some reason. And I love all the others. There's not one that I don't like, but it's just really funny that I get this one and that's the one that I wanted. So I wouldn't have been unhappy had I gotten anything. I am ecstatic for her. And I have really been into a really bright colors lately, and these are the perfect colors that I have been working on. So I am going to absolutely love this. This is the first square of Bella Art diamonds that I have done. The other two that I've been working on are rounds, so I'm really looking forward to seeing what the squares look like. The sticky is perfect, and I really like this cover because it's not too thick, but it's a thicker cover, so that way I don't have to worry about it being so thin that it's going to rip or that I'm going to cut through the canvas if I do decide to use washi to section off. It does have all around on each end. It's going to have the scalloped edges and the sewn edges, so that way it does not fray. It does have some color blocking, which means that there is some of the same colors in the same area, so it's quicker to diamond paint. And then we do also have some part of the rendering where we're going to have confetti, where you're going to have to change out your colors. All of Bella Art's diamonds canvases are 100% hand rendered, and that makes a big difference too, because that does help with the charting. It makes it easier to see, and then also it does help with color blocking, so you have more color blocking. So let me show you this beauty. I'm just going to scan down some, and then I'm going to look at the ABs, and let's see if we can find where all the ABs go. But I just love her hair. I mean, look how beautiful that this is. And I probably will not add any more ABs to this since there's already 5. But you know, who knows? Once I get started, I may just add more and more. We'll have to just wait and see. This is up just a little bit. I will be able to flatten that once it sits for just a few minutes. I just couldn't wait when I wanted to do this video. And instead of letting it just lay out flat for a while, I could not wait to share this with you guys. And honestly, can't wait to kit this one up and add this one to my whip collection. So you'll definitely see this one in progress. But look how pretty and look how gorgeous her eyes are and her face. I just love, 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 love this. What I want to check on the ends. And really the glue barely goes over on this black line here, but I will go ahead just to make sure it stays clean. I will use the washi, and more than likely I am going to use this washi because this yellow will go with the yellows and the pinks that's in here and also on the end. So I think that's what I will probably do, and I love washi. So let's take a look at these drills. Normally I wouldn't take all the drills out, and because there are so many drills, I'm not going to take all of them out to show you, but I want to take the ABs out and show you what they look like. I also want to show you how nice that this tray is and what the drills look like in the tray. Here are the ABs, and these are all throughout the bottom of her hair here, which I'm assuming that's what this part is. That's what this is on here, so it looks like hair. All the ABs are through there and also through the background of this blue here and also here on her top. But look how pretty. And the table does tell you what the DMC number is, which I really do appreciate. And this one is 823 AB. So that is really, really pretty. And then we have 955 AB, and that's all down through here. This is a CD symbol. To me, it looks like an old cassette, but we'll go with the CD. This is 3842 AB. Look how shiny. And if you're not familiar with ABs, that is Aurora Borealis, and it just gives it more of a shimmer or a shine. You can tell the difference in the two because if you look at, this is a regular drills. Nothing's regular about these. These are so pretty and shiny. Does have some static. If you can see the little jumpies, has a little bit of static in here, but I have worked with static so much, I know how to take care of that part. You can tell that there's a little bit of a coating on number 72 as opposed to number 1. And then we have 3 bags of 73. And that is a slash sign. I call it actually double lines. I call it slash. And so that is going to be all through here, up here. It's going to be anywhere you see blue, up at the top over here. And we have 3 bags. So that's very generous on ABs. So I want to show you, hopefully, I will not have a problem, too much of a problem with static. But as you can see how it's clinging to the bag, the ABs are being stubborn, or the drills are being stubborn. They do not want to come out of the bag. And so that's just static. That is everywhere. Any kit lately that I have dealt with has had static. So let's look at this and look how pretty that these line up. This is just gorgeous. Got some at the bottom here. Does have a little bit of static, so trying to cling to each other. But look at the shine on that. Isn't that just gorgeous? And I like this tray. It's a good sized tray. A lot of times when I diamond paint, I like to just hold the actual tray in my hand, and then I can just have it up a little bit or down a little bit, and then I can just use my pen and just take it from there instead of having it directly on my table. It just depends on what I'm diamond painting on and the area, but those are just gorgeous. So, and that one is number 1, which is a number 1, and that's going to be all throughout this pink down at the bottom here and all over here. We've got some up at the top. There's not any pink there's a couple of number 1s that is in her skin. So that's going to be fun. There's some in her face, but that's where all of these are going to go. But there is a huge, huge bag of diamonds for this. So I'm going to cover this up. I'm going to show you one more time. I don't want to get these out of order because these are in table number order. So when I go to kit these up, I will just be able to go through there. But that is so pretty. I would love to kit this up in one of my Elizabeth Ward containers, but they're all used. So I'm going to have to kit these up in bottles, which is fine. I don't want to wait on my Elizabeth Ward to be available. because I want to get started on this as soon as possible. And I knew I would. I have so many whips, but you know, it doesn't matter. If something makes you happy and you want to work on a diamond painting, just kit it up and get started. And that is my plan. Thanks so much, Nicole and Jamie, for sending this to me. I cannot tell you how appreciative that I am of this amazing company and what they have sent to me and all that they have done for the community. I hope that everybody has a wonderful day, and until next time, happy diamond painting. Bye.